2009 American Le Mans Series, the Monterey Sports Car Championships from Mazda Raceway, Laguna Seca. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Till. About Gentilozzi and that beautiful Jaguar XKR a little bit later in the show, but right now it's all Acura P1 on the front row, and the championship is right there in the P1 category starting up front.
Like I said, look for Simon Pagenaud in the 66 to get a big jump. Green flag's out.
And he's already jumped right now. Pagenaud out to the lead. He'll race it down into turn 2, but you heard David Brabham say tires are going to be an issue.
Looks like the two have had it coming together. That's turn 6. We'll have a look at what happened to them. Watch this.
The tire wall
It's Graf underneath, and they made contact, no question about it. And look at this.
Oh, that's a big hit by Paul Drayson on the outside of Graf going through turn 9, the downhill left-hander. And not all that he had done for Gilles de Ferran. Well, they took those two chaparrals out of the track. Jim Hall in the 66, the wing, I believe that was the Pagenaud there in the Acura right now behind the pace car. Pace car, a little bit of a problem.
I haven't seen that quite.
Talk about the challenges of Laguna Seca, the pace car having a bit of an issue.
That's out the header pipes. That's the 90 losing an internal combustion engine.
Very good, and there will be no mosquitoes here.
Yeah, he's going to be clocked out of here, no question about that. Behind him is all kind of Porsches going to have to be manipulated through for the other cars. There's David Murray in the 4 GT, but now look at this mess.
Wow.
Oh, and a crash. That's the 4 Corvette. Got a little greedy there. A lot greedy. Sorry.
Down on the inside, the 92 BMW involved as well. That's Tommy Milner behind the wheel. In the 4 Corvette is Ollie Gavin.
Ollie went down the inside. Brian had his left side tires in the sand, in the dirt. Couldn't get stopped and really clocked every. Look at the damage. There goes the hood.
And this will bring out on board. That's the 92 of Milner.
This is a big accordion effect. And of course, we already know Ollie Gavin was inside with the Corvette.
Get the brakes on the Corvette cold as well.
Now look, he's given up already. He says, I don't want part of this. But watch, here comes the Corvette. Bam. Oh. See, Brabham read that. He read it properly. He said, I'm not going to pass. He's going to go for it here, I think.
Oh, look at that in the pit lane. What will the officials have to say about that? Magnussen uses pit out as the way to get by.
Now get your mark. Get your mark.
Danny Binks says nothing wrong with that.
No, he's saying hit it smart. What he's talking about right there is you got that made, now get on your track, get your turn-ins part, get your braking part. Take a look at this again. I knew he was going to go for it that lap, but I thought he'd go the other way. Here he is, now, up into pit in. Now that's pit out.
Now the question is, it's paved, but is it illegal? What are the officials going to say about it?
I like it no matter what.
Danny Binks loved it. Johnny O'Connell loved it. You see Danny Binks in the helmet there on your right. Look at Johnny.
These guys, they don't quit, man. They got. That is a team.
Binks on the radio. Hit your marks. Hit your marks.
And now look. Yeah, now Magnussen's in front, and I think he's going to pull away. I think he had the better car.
Oh, the officials now. The transmission has come in. Let the 45
look
go.
At this, though.
You shortcutted the course.
But they got 54 seconds left in the race.
50 seconds left, less than a minute.
Let the 45 go.
He's got to do it now. He's got to do it. If he's got any chance of getting back by, he's got to make it happen right now.
He's got to let him go and then try to get him right back. You're right on board right now with Fernandez. That is the 66 of de Ferran in front. 0.4 of a second at the line the last time. Fernandez is running out of time. Can he get it done? The 45, the 3 has let him by, and now one more lap.
Both these drivers don't really clearly understand what happened right there. They're being told, let him by, go get him, go get him.
You don't think they clearly understand? Magnussen knows exactly what he did, and he also knows he's got less than 2 miles to do it again. Bergmeister has a reprieve, but it's just about 2 miles worth of it. The leaders have taken the white flag. This is it, the last lap. On board with de Ferran, the lights behind him, Adrian Fernandez. That's not sure where that is on the racetrack now, as dark as it is, but they are battling.
Can he make it? That whole thing right now rests on, can de Ferran go without running out of fuel? Can he make this last time round?
Underneath the bridge, was that out from underneath the corkscrew?
He's
Fernandez all over the back of him. This is into the corkscrew. Fernandez running out of time. Can he do it in turn 11? Does de Ferran have the fuel? It's downhill from here. Can he save a little bit, Dorsey?
Remember the brake zone at the hairpin that we made.
That's where it happened.
He's going to try it here again, I guarantee you.
It's the only place it can happen, but de Ferran pulls about a car length through the apex. You're almost there. Is the fuel, does he have the fuel to get it done? Right in front of him is the 1:45 in the 3. They're going to have another lap. The checkered flag falls. DeFerrin in his final race takes the victory, but the battle in GT2 rages on.
And here comes Magnussen with the Corvette running around the outside. Will he stick there? They're going to hit.
Oh, they bumped. And now the 3, Magnussen loses that battle, drops wheels to the outside.
That's not right, guys.
It's not over with yet, Brian. He's got a couple more places he might be able to do something.
Remember when Jörg Bergmeister was bumped off in the last lap at Sebring a couple of years ago, not having anything to do with it. He learned his lesson there. Was not going to happen. But Magnussen, he's not done.
Boy, he's got very limited opportunity. The best place is going to be into that hairpin for the final time, coming on the pit straightaway. That's his good shot.
Through turn 5, turn 6, up the hill. 7, the little right-hand kink, then the braking for the corkscrew.
He's got to stay right there, and I guarantee you he'll put a fender on him this time. Last lap.
Out of the corkscrew. Through turn 9, the left-hander. A right-hander, turn 10, the very fast turn 10. Then the heavy braking for 11. If Magnussen is going to get the job done, it has to be right now. Too far back.
Unless a dive bomb. Not going to happen.
He's going to try the exit. Oh, he bumps him, hits him at the exit, loosens him up. Bergmeister drives him to the wall, down the front straightaway, rubbing into the wall, and he crashes him big.
Oh, they're not going to like that one.
No one is going to like that when the checkered flag falls. It's great to see the competition, but enough is enough. And now tempers are going to flare on pit road. Bergmeister survives that battle. Magnussen took the big hit.
Boy, oh boy, that was a big hit.
Gilles DeFerrin has taken the checkered flag in his final event. Remember the last time he retired? It was the IndyCar race at Texas Speedway when he won the final event of the season and retired. He's won the final event of the 2009 American Le Mans Series season and takes the victory and retires. But let's take a look at this.
We knew this would happen. Here's Mag. He roughs him up a little bit, loosens up the portion. Now they're side by side.
And
Jörg brings him to the wall. That's not good.
Jörg said, no, you're not going to hit me and loosen me up and take the victory like that.
And
they rub, and that's the hit right there. That was big.
That is a very straight-on bad type of a hit. Look at this. Right at you. They're up against the wall there.
They're rubbing over there, and you can't play that game.
Whew.
You saw Jan with the bump there at the apex to loosen Jörg up, and he said, I'm not having anything to do with it. We told you there would be